Lilith. Walk the path of Lilith, from repression and resentment to liberated wild women with radical acceptance of every part of yourself. Light, dark, chaotic, erotic, gentle, mystical, fierce, powerful. Learn to stop overriding your truth to please others, how to own your no with love, and how to let go of needing the approval of others. Release pent-up rage, grief, trauma, pain, shame from this life, past lives, ancestors, and even the collective. Learn to stand in your full feminine and call out and in the masculine, to do better in complete love, rather than rage, resentment, or retaliation. Process and alchemize shame and guilt around all expressions of your sexuality, releasing you to experience sexual energy as sacred and aligned, without compromising a single aspect of yourself. Black boys, teens, and men, if you hear any of this coming out of the mouth of a black female, run. Run for the hills and don't look back, as it will be akin to Lot's wife looking back at the destruction of Babylon and turning into a pillar of salt. This pseudo-intellectualism has become part and parcel for damaged and mentally deranged females. It is tacit walking orders to commit chaos, misinformation, and wholesale destruction, free of accountability and consequences. The women spouting this frothing at the mouth word salad are not to be trusted in any capacity, especially with your mental health. Run, get the fuck out of Dodge, and never come back. Never come back, because there is nothing to return to other than millions of pillars of salt as far as the eye can see. These females have been indoctrinated over several generations to be black identity extremists, exclusively along gender lines. Don't play games in a rigged casino where the house always wins. See the forest for the trees and pull up stakes. Everyone want to be a therapist, but they don't want to be a therapist. See Shabria Rawls. Strong, independent, and brave, but the black woman is the most oppressed class in the West, excluding their men. Kimberly Crenshaw argued against My Brother's Keeper, but said nothing about the damaged females using her talking points to legitimize their sexist bigotry. Make no mistake about it, kings, you are dealing with the bastard daughters of Bell Hooks. Sojourner Truth would be proud. Run. Eunice Rivers. Lori would be proud. Ask the over 600 men she failed to provide penicillin for during the Tuskegee syphilis study. Black men who could have been cured of the disease they were injected with by the medical study wing of the minority majority. She was complicit. Medical ethics be damned. Kings accept the tenets of the Lilith doctrine and move accordingly. The domain of the damaged black female is education, politics, medical, and psychological almost exclusively. Your minds must always be embattled and in a constant state of flux so that you do not wake up. Watch out for street-level therapists and experts on everything under the sun while they wallow in the mud, face down. What you have here in the Lilith doctrine is the 5 commandments of damaged black women. Study them and learn every corner of the misandrous black female's vacant noggin. Keep them at arm's length when you hear any variation of this mantra spilling out of their pie holes. Protect your sons. When females want you, they don't talk like this. They conform and comply enough, said. Most of the time you're going to hear this garbage from young women in their late teens to early 30s, especially on college campuses. Keep them out of your circles wholesale or casually. Be wary of the intent behind the words. When someone loves you, they make it easy. When they don't, you burn mentally and spiritually. They burn your spirit like kindling because they are on demon time. Love and pair bonding is part of the natural order. No amount of gender-based fear-mongering will ever change that, kings. For this doctrine to work, the individual must make a choice. A Faustian deal, black men. They attack when you are not fully formed or self-realized, and return much later in life when they believe you are enfeebled. The cowardly wait for your back to stick a knife in it. Keep your head on a swivel. Protect your peace and your time, because these things are what is most precious in life. When you think about it and consider the legion of misandrous females running with this nonsense, it all becomes tragically clear. The devil is a liar.
The Black Patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere: bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.